Hello guys, hope everybody is fine and doing good. In this video I would like to explain that how you can become HGV driver, a lorry driver, a truck driver, class 2 or class 1 driver in the UK. So I have this paper here where I have mentioned the different procedures start to end. So let's talk about the very first thing is, you see, this is called D2 form and this is called D4 form. So you have to go on DVLA website and you have to order this form on Google, because you can't find this form in the post office like normal car driving procedure. So you order this form, they will send you the pack within 1 week hopefully, or within 2 weeks. Once you receive the forms, so what you need to do is you have to fill out this D2 form yourself, which will require you all basic details related to yourself, related to your criminal convictions points, or any background, anything that you got in your previous driving experience, any penalties you have to mention. And after that you will need to take this D4 form to doctor who is entitled to do the medical for taxi drivers or HGV drivers. Mostly the one who is doing taxi driver, they also do HGV drivers. So the best way is that you can go on Google and you can find the nearest one available. So when you go to the doctor will check your blood pressure, your eyesight, will ask you some basic questions about your health history, and they will do this form for you if everything is okay with your health. So they will do this form. Once you have done this form and once you have filled this form out, make sure you double check before you think that the form has been done successfully. After that you have to send D2 and D4 form and your driving license to DVLA to get the entitlements of HGV driving lessons, or the procedure that you can start. Because if you do not get the entitlement, you won't be able to book the theory test for your the lorry or the truck license. So your driving license, D2 form, D4 form, you have to send to DVLA. The correct address you can find on DVLA website. If you go on DVLA website and search, you can type where to send D2 and D4 form, because the address that is mentioned on the D2 form, do not send your documents on that very address, because that is not the right address to send your D2 D4 form. That address for something else. So you can go on DVLA official website and you can type inside that where to send D2 and D4 form. They will tell you the correct address and you simply send these things on that very address. It will take about 2 weeks or 3 weeks maximum. Your license will come back with entitlements, and after that what you can do is you can book your theory test. And the first test you will have to book is multiple choices. That will include about 100 questions, and you will have to secure 85 marks to pass that test. Remember that you cannot book your hazard perception and your multiple choices just as one. You will have to book separately your multiple choices and your hazard perception. You can book the same date, but the test will be different. It will not like car, when you go for theory test and it includes the two parts in one test. No, you have to do different. So you can book both tests on the same day, but they will have they will be different. Like first you have to do your multiple choice, and after that you will have to attempt the different test. Okay, after that hazard perception. In hazard perception there is also 100 marks, and you will have to secure about 62 marks to pass that. And after that you will have to do the CPC. CPC is like a case study, and is about 35 hours training that you must get. And then what you can do is you will have to contact a school to take the practical lessons. They will give you lessons. It depends what package they offer you. Some offer you 20 hours, 30 hours, 32 hours. The prices could be different: 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 2,500 pounds. The different. Once you are ready, after that, the end is your practical test. If you go for the practical test and if you fail your driving lesson, the driving test, if you fail it, then you do not have to do all this procedure again. You will have to simply go for the practical test again. And that is the simple procedure. Before this video, I have made a video how to fill out D2 and D4 form with actual official DVLA forms. If you look on my YouTube channel, you will find the video that how to fill out that. But today I thought that make entirely everything like in handwritten to explain you guys in better way. So D2, D4 forms, you will have to fill them. Doctor will fill it D4, you will have to do D2, and after that send your driving license with these two forms to DVLA. And once you get your license back, then you will be able to book your theory test, your hazard perception, your CPC, and then you would be able to take your practical lessons as well. And then you can go for your practical final test. If you have any question, any confusion when you get your form from DVLA, and if you're having any difficulty to fill out the form, you can watch my previous video on my YouTube channel, and you will see I have explained each and everything how to fill out the form. Because when you get the form, you will have some difficulties that what to choose, which category to choose, that you are going to apply for the provisional entitlement. So I have explained everything, but still if you do not understand anything, you can leave a comment, so I will try to make another video to address especially that question. Thank you very much. If you like this video, try to subscribe my YouTube channel. Have a nice day.